was out there, he's acting goofy and funny, and my family, and just, my work, just doing different stuff like that. But I was thinking, maybe it's time for a more serious conversation. I was just thinking, about my family and my wife. We've been together for over 20 years now, and how we made that 20 years work. So I want to hear from my viewers or anybody out there that watches the video on how they make their relationship work. Whether they're married or not married. How do they make it work? I want to know what you do that in your marriage or relationship or whatever you want to call it. It's fine. How do you make it work? From every day, every week, every year, to keep it strong. For my wife and I, it's honesty, it's respect. It's taking one day at a time, and try not to take everything personally. My wife and I, we've had some rough times. We've been on the verge of almost separating at one point. And honestly, I think that made us stronger. I think we learned from that to be more open, to talk to each other more, and just be honest. Tell me what's on your mind. Whether I like it or not, tell me what's on your mind, and we'll get through it, and we'll get over it, I feel like too many relationships and marriages, get thrown away real quick, all because they run into a rough patch. It's easier to throw in the towel than it is to try to make it work. That's just how it is. But if you truly love them, and you care about them, make it work. Find what's going wrong and fix it. I know sometimes you just can't fix it. I get it. But sometimes you have to go back to the beginning, to your relationship. How do we meet? What turned us on to each other? What did we like to do together? And that's another important thing. Find time for each other. I know with kids and jobs and everything that's going on in the world, it can be hard sometimes, but you got to. And that's one thing my wife is doing a lot of now. We're finding time for ourselves. We have grandbabies now. We're still working, so a lot of our time is taken. But now, on the weekends, we find time to get away. Whether it's a couple hours, 10 minutes, away from the house, it doesn't matter. We find time for each other. And that's what you guys need to do. Find time for each other, And I want to hear from you, leave comments. If you have any questions for me on, 20 years plus of marriage, are there any secrets that you think, No, there's no secrets, but let's talk, let's have a session. No, I'm not a marriage counselor, I'm not a therapist, I'm not a psychiatrist, I'm none of that. I'm just a standard guy that wants to hear from my viewers on how they make their relationships work. And I'll give you more about my marriage and my wife. My wife's a beautiful person, inside and out, and she's very caring. And I gotta admit, she takes care of me. She makes me breakfast in the morning. She has my coffee ready for me. I mean, she's amazing, And sometimes hopefully I don't take that for granted anymore. And I think for a while I was, and that hurt our marriage. But, now I've just learned that, positivity, encouragement, telling my wife I love her every day, telling her to have a good day every day, stuff like that. I think it means a lot to people. That's why if you watch my videos, I know some of them, sometimes they seem goofy or not goofy, but I'm always saying, today's a good day. Have a good day. Get rid of the negativity in your life. Be positive, because it makes a difference. Once I've learned to try to stay more positive and look at the bright side, and not hang around people that are negative, or try to be associated with things that are negative. You know, I'm a happier person. I'm not gonna lie. You know, and you can see that from my videos. Those aren't just videos, just trying to put videos. That's who I am. I like cooking. You know, I like being goofy. I'm like 49 years old, going on 15. I don't know, but I'm just enjoying life now, and I want everyone else to enjoy life too. But I want you to enjoy it with someone, because life is better when you have someone else in your life. I think so. You know, I know some people disagree. You know, because they like being by themselves. That's fine. If that's what you do, that's what you do. That's who you are. But live your life, and that's, I guess that's all I got for now. But yeah, please comment. You know, talk to me. I'm interested to hear what other people have to say and what their advice is. You know, maybe somebody watches this and been married for 40 years. You know, and they have some, more advice for me. You know, my wife will listen. Maybe you have questions for my wife, like how she puts up with me. She have no problem getting on here and answer these questions. But that's all I got for today. I hope everyone has a great day. You know, enjoy your life, stay positive, and talk to you all later.